What is the coolest Snapchat you've ever seen or received? Anything neat that's awesome, that's noteworthy?
I have a friend that does a weekly Snapchat story of her doing like workouts with her bearded dragon. That's
with her pet? It's like
yeah, she's like doing workouts.
What's a bearded dragon? What is it?
A lizard.
It's a lizard? Okay.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
But it's so funny, and like she wouldn't necessarily put that on her Instagram. It's just something that's there for 24 hours. Next week, it's a new edition of push-ups or sit-ups, whatever. I don't know.
Is this the dragon, or the dragon just there?
It's just there. It'll be like on her back.
There's a lizard in the background.
Yeah.
I surf, so I have a lot of friends who have like the life-proof waterproof cases. So a lot of times, like sometimes they would take it in the water with them, and like when it's like really good out, sometimes they would like take it in for like maybe like a couple waves, and they would like record themselves surfing, and I'd be like, oh, like that looks so cool. Like the waves are so nice, but like I wouldn't be able to be there. But it's super cool to see that.
My favorite thing, I love the when there's an event going on. I followed New York Fashion Week when they had their little bubble on Snapchat. I was like every day watching it, and it's cool because it's like Sherry Hill posts like recording herself there, or like people in the front row on the runway like recording the models walking by, which I thought was really cool, which is better than anything you could get like on TV, like a camera up high or anything.
I recently saw a Snapchat of all the people who sent, they were all in Korea and they were sending Snapchats, and I got to see all of the Snapchats like held together. And so it's really nice seeing that, because you get to kind of know and see pictures and videos of other places in the world. And I like to Snapchat videos of my brother singing in the shower and singing in the car. So that's like my weekly, more like a daily thing.
I know that a lot of you guys that have Snapchat, you see those like stories of like LA Live or like New York or like Ontario, if anyone goes to Canada. I don't know who goes to Canada, but some people do. I think it's really cool because, you know, a lot of people who use Snapchat, we don't have, or a lot of them don't have like the resources to like go fly somewhere and like, you know, see all these great things. And it's really cool to see like maybe, like even if it's like a 300-second story, like it's really cool to see like what people in those places do actually. And it's good to see like the cultures they have and the things they do similarly. And like, to be honest, I didn't even know some people spoke English and like some certain parts of it had stories there. And so it's like, it's really cool to see.
Another huge thing, I think that the bridge is not there yet between adults, especially like parents and kids, is that they think they look at Snapchat as something that's very narcissistic, or if they're using it as a source of bragging, which I think I could see like how my mom would look at me like taking a picture of myself, even if it's like I have like 5 double chins or something. Like her looking at me like, okay, why are you taking pictures of yourself all the time and sending it to everyone? It's like, it's because I'm also talking to them, or because it's funny, or there's something that happened. And also like the bragging thing, like people posting cool stuff of them at, I don't know, like on the field at a Dodger game or something. And you're like, okay, like my parents are like, okay, are they really bragging about like they're at the Dodger game? I'm like, no, that's cool. They're letting me experience it with them. Which is just like the different ways that people are looking at it between the different generations.
Last week, I attended the Pittsburgh Preview Day at the Claremont Colleges, and I met two students who came from Washington just for the Preview Day. So I didn't get their number, but I got their Snapchat. So we get to see a little bit of, it's like best of both worlds. So I can see a little bit of Washington, they can see a little bit of California. And another great thing about Snapchat is, instead it is like texting, you are sending your messages in there, but since there's a limited number of words you can use, it's not like a full commitment. So it's not like texting, I guess that's kind of bad, but it's not texting like paragraphs, or it's not talking about something like really important. It's just a little brief conversation you're having, so you don't have to dedicate all your time into talking to that person.